Have you ever felt like you're caught in a storm, with waves crashing all around you? Well, the Apostle Paul experienced that literally, and his story is one of incredible faith and survival. Let's dive into Acts chapter 27. Paul is a prisoner on a ship headed for Rome. He warns the crew not to sail because he senses a disaster coming, but they don't listen. And just as he predicted, a monstrous storm, a northeaster, hits them. For 14 days, they're tossed around in the dark, with no sun or stars to guide them. Everyone has given up hope, but in the middle of this chaos, Paul stands up. He tells them an angel appeared to him, promising that while the ship would be lost, not a single person would die. God had a plan for Paul in Rome, and everyone on that ship was part of it. He encourages them to eat and keep their strength up. Imagine the courage that took. Just as the angel said, their ship runs aground and breaks apart on an island. And guess what? All 276 people on board make it safely to shore. Just as God promised, they find themselves on the island of Malta. The local people are incredibly kind, building a fire for the cold, wet survivors. As Paul is gathering wood, a viper latches onto his hand. The islanders think he must be a murderer getting his just desserts. But Paul simply shakes the snake into the fire and feels no ill effects. The people are astonished, now thinking he must be a god. Their time in Malta doesn't stop there. The chief official of the island, Publius, welcomes them into his home. His father is sick with a fever, so Paul goes in, prays, lays his hands on him, and he is instantly healed. News spreads like wildfire, and soon, all the sick people on the island come to Paul and are cured. When it's time to leave, the islanders show their immense gratitude by supplying them with everything they need for their journey. This incredible story shows us that even in the most terrifying storms of life, God is in control. He can use shipwrecks and snake bites not just for our survival, but to bring blessing and healing to those around us. What storms are you facing today? Remember Paul's story and hold on to hope. God's promises are true, and He can turn any disaster into a display of His power and love. Thanks for watching Legends of the Lord channel. If this story encouraged you, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share it with someone who might need to hear it. See you next time.